So you have to get a player that is ready to come in. When you look at Collier, she is no longer in the league, but the other four still are. You've got to get a player that you know can make an impact to your team, and there's plenty to choose from in this season's draft.
Well, CP, we already noted our.
Oh, man. I need the #1 pick bad. Dallas got a whole bunch of guard, but we're here for the WNBA draft lottery, so we'll be here for a short time, not a long time. Next 26 minutes. And then we'll talk about it a bit. Look at that, Rakia. If you don't know Rakia Jackson, you haven't watched basketball. Absolute baller. I'm glad we got her at the 4th pick.
Feeling lucky for the #1 overall pick, or what's the vibe? Of course. Now, you and I were talking about your season, and you really hit your stride towards the end of the season. Averaged 16 points per game in August and September. But you said it was a season of ups and downs. How did you navigate the ups and downs of your rookie year?
I feel like just being a sponge. I was so grateful to have the coaches and the teammates that I had each and every day. They continued to push me. They stayed on me, but I was a rookie, Cam and I, and unfortunately she went down, but just having that support system that I had to keep pushing each and every day, it meant a lot.
Well, I know you, Cam, and the rest of the Sparks would potentially be a great support system for the #1 overall pick.
It'd be an amazing support system. Come on, Kathy Engelbert. Slide us the pick, man. This ain't a shakedown, bro. This is a request. Slide us that pick so we can go to work. Yeah, we love you, Seagrass. Of course. Why did they gotta be there, man? I'd be so pissed. Why Dallas? Dallas already got all these players that they have that are talented. Give us the pick. Slide us the pick.
You have had a loaded offseason. Your director of player development at Villanova, where your legacy will forever live on.
Yeah, she's a baller.
Can we have a moment? Yes, see this?
Oh, she got married?
Okay, we'll get there.
She engaged?
You got engaged, so now you're wedding planning, and you're planning on starting a family with your new future husband.
Okay.
You're also training. You're going to play in AU.
I don't know Miss whoever she's marrying. I have no clue who she's marrying, but congratulations, Maddie.
There's so many blessings, so just try to remember that. But a lot of training, try to get it done in the morning, then I head over to Villanova, we have practice. By the time I get home, I'm usually pretty tired, and that's when, my mom takes care of most of the wedding planning. Thank goodness.
You know what? I was going to say hire someone, but if mom's going to take care of it, then we're...
Mom's taking care, bro. I'm telling you, mom. It's either the wife or it's the mom. It's always one of the two that's gonna take care of it. I don't have this. I just hopped on real quick because I was like, yeah, it's already time. We don't even need this.
Aaliyah Edwards, one of UConn's finest, the 6th overall pick of the 2024 WNBA draft. Played over 20 minutes per game. Put up some big-time stat lines, including 23 and 14 against Chicago. Sorry, Angel, you played really well in that game also.
Aaliyah Edwards. I didn't think I had that. Don't kill me for my take. I really thought. I didn't think Aaliyah Boston would be that level yet. I thought she had the talent, but I was like, when she first came to the league, I said she's not going to be ready yet. I had the, what's it called? Who was it? Whoever had that take against Kayla, was it Cheryl? It wasn't Cheryl Swoop. I can't remember. But they had that take, and I was like, bro, I just thought that she wouldn't be ready for the league yet because I think the bigs were going to be very competitive, but I thought she would be good. I just didn't know how good. And she needed a guard that really could have helped her out and take the pressure off her, and so she could elevate her game a little slower. But respect to her, she balled out. She surprised me. And you could be wrong, bro. That's what people say when they give their opinions. They're like, bro, they'll clown you for being wrong. I'm like, bro, I don't care. I really don't care. I do not care. People are wrong every day. Like, bro. We don't want Chicago getting it. It would be so freaking rigged. Dallas getting it would make on it, but getting to Chicago would be the worst. Like, bruh, it doesn't even it's not even the right fit, I believe, for their team. It fits with us. It fits with Dallas, at least. It fits us. Those two teams can get her. That's a Page in LA. That's what I need, man. That's what I need. Please. We don't get anything lower than the third.
it's no secret you're the topic of multiple conversations all season long. How did you navigate?
You better not give her 2 or 3. She get 4. You get 4, and you could still get Olivia Miles in Dallas. Would be cold, bro. Olivia Miles would be cold in Dallas. I think she fits.
I knew this league was super talented. I think you did a good job leading the way. So I'm excited.
You absolutely did a great job of leading the way. And all Chicago, new head coach Tyler Marsh has talked about the young talent in Chicago with the potential lottery.
They're gonna go to commercial and then come back. I already know.
We don't know the picks just yet. You know, Chicago can't get number 1, but there's still a multitude of orders that this could go. But we do know the top prospects. Who's at the top of your list when it comes to that number 1 pick?
Well, I think the top prospect is Paige Beckers.
Easy. It's not even.
What she did last season, when UConn only had 6 available players, she led this team to the Final Four, and she has come back this season with that same mission. You know
I hope she wins it. Paige Beckers goes out.
what she is playing with? Shooting over 60%.
Goes out with a bang. I hope so.
She is a big guard that can score in a number of different ways, but you also see Paige Beckers mixing it up inside in the paint, getting on the glass as well.
And everyone talks about Paige Beckers when it comes to her efficiency, and she is putting up monstrous numbers, over 60% from the field so far this season. Now, Paige from the guard spot. What if the team is looking for a post player? Who do you have?
Okay, mark my word. Kiki Arrington has got Asia Wilson potential. Asia Wilson potential. Why do I say that? She's got that strong base that she plays with. She plays on balance. She can finish through contact and she can finish through a crowd. But also, she has the ability, take it left, take it right, and she's got 3-point range. She defends as well. I'm not saying she's Asia Wilson right now, but I think she has Asia Wilson potential.
Now, Kiki Arrington and Paige Beckers were a couple of players.
I wouldn't mind having Kiki Arrington.
Right, they could not go back to college. We never
I wouldn't mind it.
I know we had the COVID
I wouldn't mind it.
years done. So when it comes to players that have to go into the league, they did not have another option to go back to college. Who are you looking at?
Well, a player that I'm looking at was a former teammate of Angel Reese, and that's Anissa Morrow. Now, one of the things that is of high value in the WNBA, ask Angel Reese, it is all about rebounding. And Anissa
Yeah,
Morrow
she gets boards, bro. There's a lot of good picks here, but we need a guard. I'm telling you, they're gonna go get the best available, but we need a guard like badly.
the ability to stretch the defense. She can score from the perimeter, and I love Anissa Morrow's motor.
Yeah, when I think about a player that has exhausted her eligibility, one that I have my eye on, and it's a team we'll have our eye on all season long, is Notre Dame and Sonia Citron. And Sonia Citron is 6.
I like Sonia Citron, but we have shooters like her on our team anyway. I love to have her and have Paige Beckers, but that's me being greedy, man. Bro, that 2026 draft is gonna be insane. I'm telling you, it's gonna be insane.
Last season of very
Insert
high IQ.
here.
We've seen the importance of versatility in this league.
Yeah, versatility is definitely it, but I also think that in this draft there are a lot of great guards. We have Wnba, who transfers from Virginia.
That's why I said Georgia Amoore is gonna be late. I hope she falls in the second round too.
This is a player who averaged almost 17 points a game, almost 7 assists a game. She may have an Australian accent, but she is a tremendous leader. She commands the attention of the players that are on the floor. And Jay, I know you love that.
I really do want to see her. Chain.
Nasty, and I think that
Here.
really transition
Yup.
from college to the WNBA.
So, yeah, we'll just keep it simple.
The WNBA finals, the importance of having a traditional point guard.
Oh, I'm telling you, they're just going over one player at a time.
We've got to get to the picks as well, and we also have to get to there are a few players that could go back to college but could also enter the draft. Who are you looking
Easy
at?
Fudd.
Looking at Olivia Miles looks to me like she is WNBA ready.
She's ready, bro. I think AZ might be able to stay one more year, get more experience, maybe take the mantle off of from Paige Beckers. But Olivia Miles could go in right now. Lauren Betts could too. They both could come in the league. I think they both can make an impact right away. But AZ Fudd, I think she needs another year. She had that injury. I think she just needs to get more games under her belt. I think she'll still have an impact in the league if she comes in anyway. Here we go. We're here.
The reps are ready. Is they ready?
The 2025 WNBA Draft Lottery is
Well, the envelopes are here, man. After this commercial, State Farm, we're going to know where we're picking. Sparks fans, man, this is going to be tough. This is a tough tough. There's going to be good players regardless. I just will be like, bruh, that's where we're going to be. I want the number 1 overall pick. It just makes sense. Paige Beckers fits the system. We need a directional point guard, Olivia Miles. But I said if we don't get number 1, we're not taking her. Because I don't think Olivia Miles, we're still waiting to see if she's going to stay at college or she's going to go. That's where I'm at. Come on. That's where I'm at. Come on. There we go. That was my whole... There it is. That was my whole issue. I'm just waiting. We're not going to be here for very long. I just want to see who we're going to pick, who's going to be around us. And if we're the number 1 overall pick, I know who I'm getting. Number 2, that's when we're having the question marks. Who do you pick when you go to number 2? Do you go Paige Beckers? I mean, do you go Kiki? But you never know. It could be a situation where you go pick, they go pick a big, and then we go take the next best player, which is Paige Beckers. It could go that way, but I don't think it will. I really just see Paige Beckers 1. I said we can't go lower than 3. But the thing is, if we end up at 3, which I'd be pissed, I said we better get 1 or 2. I want 1. I said we're gonna get 1. But if we get number 1, let's see. If we get the number 1 pick, Paige Beckers is coming because I said we have no guard in that position who's of the top level that's going to change the franchise, to dictate the tempo, dictate the play, go head to head, be that woman. And she is that woman. She's the one. She's a go-to gal. She's the one I would go for. Give her the ball, make a play, make a shot. She can handle a moment. She's been in big moments all her life. She's ready for that moment ever since high school, college. She'd be ready in the WNBA as well. And I said she's one of those. She's one of the ones. One of the ones. How I felt about Caitlin Clark, I felt about Paige Beckers. I'm a fan. I appreciate her game, and I hope her game comes to LA. I really do hope her game. But I wouldn't be mad at getting Kiki here often, because I think Kiki is a good, talented player that could contribute to the Sparks, and we can move her to the 4, move Cameron Brink, could have 2 bigs that can play. We move on from De'Erica Hamby at some point, and it could work out, you know. That's not an issue for me. My problem is I see guard is what we need the most, but we need anything. Because we were the worst team in the league, so it didn't really matter. But I know where it is. Guard's where it's at. Be able to dribble penetration, we did not have. At certain times, we had it with Ari McDonald. At certain times, we had it with the year before Jordan Canada. Certain times, Laisha Clarendon, before she retired, she was okay at it, but she wasn't the greatest at dribble penetration. But she was a good floor general, a good leader of the team. I'm trying to think of who else.
And another reminder for the lottery chances. The Sparks have the best chance to secure the top pick at this point.
Please. That's all I need, man. Give me the first pick. We don't get the 4th pick, so I don't got to worry about that. It's once we get the 3. They start with 4, they go with 3, then they go to 1. My own opinion, I said if you're going to go with the top 2 picks, I said with the 1st and 2nd pick. We ready? Let's go. Good luck. It's not us, but who's going to be? With the 4th pick? Who is it? The Washington Mystics. Also, she got her wish. Top 3, 2 or 3. Chicago getting 1 would be an absolute scandal for me. A lottery pick works anyway. It doesn't matter. They have talent. They'll be fine. Shakira Austin. They had a lot of injuries. Let's see. Chicago. Yes. Top 2, baby. Top 2, baby. Come on, give us 1. That's all I want is 1. Give me 1.
2024 WNBA
Give me number one.
secured another one. Bethany, we got 2 left.
Yep, we're down to the final 2 teams vying for the top pick. The second pick goes to
Come on, give us one. Give us one. Give us one.
the Los Angeles Sparks.
Ah!
First pick in the 2025 WNBA draft presented by State Farm.
They would give it to Dallas, bro.
The Dallas
She's going to Dallas.
The Dallas Wings.
They're going to go take Paige Becker. It's so obvious.
LA Sparks secure the second pick. Rikia, you're great. Second
Well,
pick
Kiki Urafen, welcome to the Sparks. I wanted Paige badly, and I knew it. I said, bro, I just...
I mean, I think we had the best odds with the threes and stuff. So, I think we've seen how impactful lottery picks have been, especially past 2 seasons.
They win the draft lottery. They got the number 1 pick when we were the worst team 2 years in a row. Bruh. Crazy. I need it.
And what about when it comes to you? You've made a big jump from your first season to your second.
Let's look at that Dallas Wings roster at the moment. Let's see. Dallas Wings. Because they got wings. They got Arika Gunbuwale, and she loves to have the ball, but she plays 2-3. Tierra McCowan, Satu Sabi at the 4. JC. Sheldon showed a big time. Yeah, they do need a guard, bro. Oh, yeah, they're taking Paige. But you know who we're getting. Yeah, you know who we're getting. We're getting a guard. They're getting a guard, and we're going to go get Kiki. Do you love me? Kiki, welcome to the Sparks. Because I know they're going to go take Paige Beckers. It's pretty obvious.
The city and the fan base.
Well, we're getting a new facility, so that'll be done, the end of next year, which is super exciting. I think, everyone's excited. And there's a lot of good barbecue and steak in Texas, so...
Oh, Rike. Oh, my days, bro. That's pisses me off, bro. So now I got to hope. We got the second pick in the draft.
Stay tuned.
You already know where she's going. But this is my opinion. See, I could be okay. This is where I see it, right? We get Kiki. We join her back up with not Paige, Cameron Brink. We get Rikia at the 3, Kiki at the 4, Cameron Brink at the 5. Then we have now we have to sort out the 1 and the 2 position. Lexi Brown's going to be the starting 2, but at some point she had 2 more years, so she'll be a starting 2. We need a point guard. So in that second round, if you think Olivia Miles is going to get picked in the top, if she goes, if she stays another year, then it's a whole different thing. I said Olivia Miles will probably be picked if she's there. Who else is a guard? Sanaya Citron's definitely going to pick as a guard. That's going to be there. So we got to hope. We got to hang our hats and hope for Tahina Pau or Georgia Amore. If they fall for that 13th pick right at the end of the start of the second round, then we're chilling, bro. Because that's what I have to wait for. That's my redeeming grace at this point. Because I said we need a guard, and we need a very talented guard. But I said if you had a pick of one or the other, who would you pick? Georgia Amore, or would you take Tina Pau? I like Georgia Amore a lot, bro. I think she has a whole bunch of talent, but I just think Tahina Pau has it all. I think she has it all, and I think she's one of the most underrated guards in the league. She was underrated when she was at Oregon, and she's underrated now, and she possibly could be going to the Sparks if they don't pick a guard that high. And that's my one problem. I said, bro, we got the second pick in the draft. Well, I got to text my dad. We need a guard badly. But I'm cool. We're top 2. We got talent. I just knew what I wanted, and I knew what would have affected the franchise a lot. But this could still, she said Asia Wilson potential. She's a very talented big. And she's going to go, look, she went from Stanford. It's funny, she's going from Stanford. Unless, I don't think so, because they already got Tierra McCowan, they got Satu Sabli, and they're not going to take a bigger wing. It's not happening. You're taking a guard. It just seems so obvious at this point that they're going to get Paige Beckers. So I'm already predicting that it's going to be Kiki. They're going to take the best talent available, and Kiki is just that good. You can't pass up just to get someone else just because you have a need. We need talent. We were the worst team in the league. Even though we had sickness and we had mitigating circumstances, that's still not enough of an excuse. We need talent, and Kiki is talented. And that's why I'm not mad at it. She's going to go from Stanford to SC to the Sparks, bro. She's staying in California her entire collegiate to professional career. Funny. This is what I said. Let me see. Let's look at the... Let's look, right?
Get a network you can rely on with our 100% uptime SLA guarantee.
Let's look first. WNBA mock draft. Yeah, we're going to the draft room. I like going to the draft room. This is potential. And I said the Sparks drop down to 2. Oh, yeah, and Golden State Valkyrie. Congratulations for the new franchise. Get the 5th pick. That would be a great pick. Olivia Miles going to Golden State right after. Oh, my day. Nisa Moroz, Sanaya Citron. Yeah, Cheyenne Day Williamson. Let me put it on. This is why I look at the whole draft, right? And you're looking at the different picks that they show. I go to this NBA draft room, and it just does a projection of different players. Kiki Aroufin, you know, she is just powerful. She is a monster. I can't wait. She's going to be a spark. It's pretty obvious. She's a 6'3", power forward, can play in the post. We'll see if she's going to be able to stretch her game a little bit outward, but she is just going to be a very good player at this next level, and I think she could dominate. They're very athletic, gets up and down down the court. I'm just hoping. Yep, and you already know a dynamic point guard, and Paige Beckers is the number one. I'm saying Kiki Araufin's going to be going straight to the Sparks. They have her already there, even though they projected us to get the number 1 pick. I don't know what ESPN I have to go back. I'm just going to the draft room because I like going here. ESPN has some. It's worse when you go to NFL because some things I'm like, really? That's who you want to pick? Anissa Moreau going to Chicago. That's interesting. Getting the wing. Her going to Dallas, bruh. That's going to be dangerous. Her and Wnba. Oh my days. That's going to be a danger. Let's see. And they're going to go straight to Olivia Miles at 5. Cheyenne Day Wilson from Duke at 6. Emily Ryan from Iowa State at Caroline Ducharme from UConn at 8. Janiyah Barker from Texas A&M at 9. Dominique Malonga from France at 10. It's just projection. Ayoka Lee, she's just a big body big that just dominates in the post. And Minnesota needs a new big because they lost Fowles, who retired. So now that's just a perfect fit, actually, to dominate in post. She never stretched the floor. She just in the post getting rebounds and finishing at the rim. That's what she did. Easy fun if she goes to the draft at Phoenix would be interesting. Then we go to the second round. I said before, the guard that makes the most sense, Tahina Paopao makes the most sense. I think she's a dynamic guard. I think she can keep control of the basketball. I think she can shoot the 3. She can take it from the perimeter. She can go under screen, pick and pops with either Kiki or Cameron Brink's going to be nice. It's going to be so dynamic and it's going to be so fun. I like Rory Harmon, but I said, nah. I need someone who can stretch the floor, really be a floor general. Rory Harmon can do that job for me, but I said Tahina Paopao is just She's the person I want to bring to LA, and I think she's gonna be very good. Bring back to the West Coast. Now, do we have a third, just a first, second, and third? I don't think we have a second. Yeah. Then we have Dallas with Maddie Westbell, Rory Arman, Raven Johnson's a good pick. But I was like, bruh, you know Raven Johnson? It wouldn't be bad, but I said Tina Pow Pow is just the girl I want more. It's just my opinion. Cheyenne Sellers, Gianna Neekins, Ryan Marshall, George Amar talked about. Leah Felia is a good one. Sarah Puckett, Astra Sivka, Slovenia, Michaela Timpson. Let's go to the third round. They don't have it really out, but the one that's falling out, Haley Van Lith, falling that far is actually crazy. Bro, look what happened, bro. They did the whole draft lottery. Never talked about the other picks but the first round pick, but it's all good. We move. We move. Now we move on. Let's look at let's go back. Let's see, is this one have it for ESPN? Dang, come on. I don't need this. I don't need this. Let's see. Paige Beckers, we didn't get the one pick, so Kiki Offen's going to be our pick at number 2. They have AZ Fug going through the roof, bro. If she has that type of year, it's different. Olivia Miles could go up there. Lauren Betts at 5. Not bad. Malunga at 6. Anissa Morrow at 7. Janiyah Barker at 8.